From Lindenwold High School, this is The Morning Roar with anchors Jacqueline Perez and Louis Picario. Meteorologist Parrish Carr. And the 411 with Alondra Leal.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Jacqueline Perez, and welcome to today's podcast of The Morning Roar.
I'm Louis Picario. Today is Friday, March 3rd, 2017.
March is Theater in a Schools Month. Support the drama club and the musical Little Shop of Horrors by buying something after school at the bake sale today. That's right. Today, Friday, March 3rd, after school bake sale.
Attention students, after dismissal by 225, you are either being activity supervised by an adult or to have left the building. You are not to be wandering the halls or waiting for someone or waiting for the basketball game to start or waiting for your ride inside the building after 225. If you're caught in the building after 225, you will be told to leave or you will have to wait in the detention room until someone comes to pick you up or the 325 dismissal.
There will be a writing workshop sponsored by the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity for high school students tomorrow, Saturday, March 4 at Lindenwood High School from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Come to the workshop for help with writing college essays, SAT essays, general schoolwork essays. Just come out to improve your writing skills.
The Adventure Club will be taking their spring trip to the Philadelphia 76ers versus Atlanta Hawks game Wednesday, March 29th. The cost of the trip is $45, which includes ticket, travel, sling bag, t-shirt, hot dog, soda, and popcorn. Sounds like a great deal because it is. Tickets are going fast. All money and permission slips must be returned by Tuesday, March 21st. Any questions, please see Coach Egan or Coach McGraw. It's weather time. Now let's go to our meteorologist.
I'm Parrish Carr with today's forecast. Today we'll have mostly cloudy day with a high of 40 and a low of 19, and winds come from the west at 16 miles per hour. And let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. On Saturday, we'll have pretty cloudy day with a high of 34 and a low of 16. On Sunday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 41 and a low of 29. On Monday, we'll have cloudy skies with a high of 55 and a low of 43. On Tuesday, we'll have cloudy skies with a high of 67 and a low of 47. On Wednesday, we'll have showers with a high of 62 and a low of 35. Now please rise for Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Brianna Jones with your 411. It's time for another 411 moment brought to you by Mr. Flick's Community Spotlight class.
For real?
When you think of a famous African-American trumpeter from the 1920s, who's the first person that comes to mind? You most likely said Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, August 4th, 1901. Armstrong, also known as Louis or Satchmo, was well known for his amazing trumpet skills and his deep, raspy vocals.
Armstrong was first exposed to music when he attended the Fisk School for Boys. After he dropped out, he and 3 of his friends formed a quartet who sang in the street for tips. Armstrong fired a gun out in the streets to celebrate New Year's Eve. He was arrested, and the following day he was placed in the Color Wi-Fi's home for boys. While Armstrong was in the Wi-Fi's home, he received musical instruction from the band director, Peter Davis, and then eventually became the leader of Wi-Fi Home Band. When Armstrong was 13, he was released from the Wi-Fi's home and later began learning how to play the trumpet by one of the finest trumpet players in New Orleans, Joe Oliver. To help put food on the table and keep the lights on for him, his mom, and his sister, he delivered papers. In 1918, Joe Oliver moved to Chicago, leaving Armstrong to take his place in his band, Kid Ordy, which was a leading band in New Orleans. Occasionally, he also performed with the Tuxedo Brass. At the age of 21, Armstrong married Daisy Parker, but they are shortly divorced as he moved to Chicago in August to rejoin Joe Oliver's band.
Armstrong enjoyed playing with Oliver until his second wife urged him to move on up with his own newer styles. After he left Oliver, he went and played for Fletcher Henderson for a year in New York, where he made many records. Over the years, Armstrong played in many different groups and bands. He also appeared in a few television series, such as The Lord Don't Play Favorites. Louis was accepted everywhere, on stage and off, in both black and white communities. He was given many privileges, such as staying in hotels exclusively for white people and dined in elegant restaurants that were not typical for a black man at his time. He was revolutionary in the music business, opening up new doors for many black artists. Sadly, Armstrong died in 1971 of a heart attack in his sleep at the age of 69. This has been your For Real moment.
For real?
I'm Jacqueline Barris.
I'm Louis Picaria. You stay classy, Lindenwold.
Thank you for watching today's telecast of The Morning Roar. This show is produced by the students of LHS TV. Watch this and other shows at lhstv.com.